Good morning everyone, my name is NEANCENCE HEW and my project is entitled Online KOMICS Management System. This project is supervised by Mr. Sodi. As we can see, reading and writing culture is slowly disappeared from the community. Although we know reading and writing is very good for us, but people still prefer to do other activities such as playing video games. Besides that, due to COVID-19 pandemic, people lost their chances to do outdoor activities. Therefore, a project called KOMICS is created, and KOMICS wanted to provide a platform for young people to share their experiences on confronting the pandemic. KOMICS, or stand for Kids of Malaysia Initiative for COVID-19 Stories. It's a project that will collect the stories written by children and publish them after being proper editing. All the children's work will be passed among the assigned member to be edited, translated, narrated, animated, illustrated, and published. In the process of creating and publish the stories, the KOMICS team meets some problems, such as communication difficulties, especially during this COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, Online KOMICS Management System has been proposed to overcome all these problems. As you can see, the problem statement of this project include lack of reading and writing culture, the difficulty to maintain mother language, lack of awareness about COVID-19, and the communication difficulties of KOMICS teams. In order to overcome all the problems we met just now, this system, which is KOMICS Online Management System, should be able to promote reading and writing culture. Other than that, this system should be able to promote the use of mother languages. And this system should be able to raise awareness about the COVID-19, especially among the children. Other than that, the most important objective of this project will be to increase the work efficiency of the KOMICS team and promote work from home. Online KOMICS Management System is built with three major modules, which is user management modules, ebook creation module, and the progress tracking module. In this system, there are two types of major user, which is the manager and the normal user. The normal user include the editor, translator, narrator, animator, illustrator, and publisher. In this system, the manager should be able to add, edit, and delete a user. For the ebook creation module, it should allow the manager to upload files and assign tasks to the normal user such as editor, translator, and animator. After the task has been assigned by the manager to the normal user such as editor, the editor should be able to download the file and do their task. After they complete their task, they should be able to upload a new file that contains their completed task and submit. Finally, the manager should be able to view the completed task and decide whether to approve or reject the task. For the progress tracking module, it allows the manager to view the progress of all the tasks assigned to the normal user. All the progress of the tasks will be calculated and shown to the manager. KOMICS is a web application that is available for all the computers and electronics gadget users. The database of KOMICS is file-based, and the system will be in three-layer architecture design, which include the web application side, server side, and file-based side. The impact or benefits of this project is to improve work efficiency of KOMICS team, to promote work from home, to provide platform for children to share their experiences, and to spread the awareness about the COVID-19 to the community. Now, I will start the system demo. So, basically, this is the public page which can be viewed by the management team of KOMICS and the normal of the public community. So here, it will show some information about the KOMICS. For example, here we will show the aims of the KOMICS and the criteria of the authors. Here also show some of the tasks that will be completed by the KOMICS team. For example, where we have some editing tasks, translating, illustrating, animating, narrating, and publishing tasks. So here, it published some sample works that has been done by the comics team. So for this actually is a flip book where we can flip it. So there is some illustration inside, and here will be some others information like this one is some recruitment information. So here it will show some the workshop that has been uploaded or added by the comics team. So here will be some contact us section. So for the comics team, that if they want to log into the management system, they can log in from here. So basically, this one can only be logged in by the account that has been created by the manager of comics. Let's log in as a manager. So now I will show how this system can create a new ebook. We will go to the story work. So in this page, we can add a new story. Let's say the story name is The Jungle. And the author, normally the author name is assigned by the manager, him or herself, because this is can be used to like protect the privacy of all the children. For example, I put the name as Roy. So it shows here a new story has been added successfully. So from here, the first step will be the manager need to add a file. The new file that will be sent by the manager to the normal user for them to complete their task. So from here, we can change the name of the story. For example, story version 1. So here we can add some description. For example, this is short story. So let's add the file. Okay, it shows that the file is added successfully. And here, as we can see, it shows some files here. The file has been added to the system. So after the file has been uploaded by the user can delete the file or just download the file. So after the manager upload the file, it can add a new task. For example, let's say the current story is in English. So it will need to assign to the person. So here it will just show, for example, for now, this tab is for editing, which means that here it will only shows the editor. So it need to assign the due date. And here the manager can add some notes. For example, make it fast. Let's add. Okay, so now as we can see, a new task has been assigned to this person. So now let's go to let's go to the Yanli Hughes account and see. All right. Now as we see, this is a editor account, which like the Yanli Hughes account. So from here, we can see that a new story has been added and a task regarding to the story has been added, and the task is assigned by the NEANCENCE HEW, which is the manager at the time here. So is that the status is in progress. So for the normal user, you can just view the detail. So from here, it show that a new file has been added here, and for this one, the user can download the file. All right, you can download the file. So after the user download the file, it can use the information from the file and edit the file. After that, the user will need to upload the completed version. Okay, let's say this here is completed version. The process is the same as the manager. All right. Here it shows that the file has been the new version file has been edited here. And after that, the user can submit the task. All right. As we can see here, the status has changed into need approval. Let's go back to the manager account. So now we are going back to the manager account. Let's refresh it. All right. As we can see here, the status has changed into need approval. So after that, the manager he can download the new version. As we can see here, the manager can only download the new file, but it cannot edit the file because this file is not uploaded by the manager. So now the manager can, if the manager after the manager, let's download first. Okay, so after the manager download the file and you think that all the content is good enough, then the manager can approve this task. All right. As we can see, the status has changed into completed. Let's go back to see the normal user account. All right. Now this one is the normal user account. As we can see, the status is changed into completed. So this show the flow show the flow from the start where the manager will assign a task to the normal user, and the normal user will download the files and it create a new version which is a completed version and upload the file again. After that, it will submit the file, then the file will be approved by the manager. Basically, this will be applied to So basically, this already show all the process from the manager starting from the manager assign a task to a normal user. Then a normal user will download the files and complete their task and upload a new version into the system and submit the task. After that, the task will be approved by the manager. So basically, this will be applied to the translator, illustrator, narrator, animator, and publisher. After all this process has been completed, which means that the story has been completed. So basically, this is all from me. Thank you.